up? It's AoW 414 Battle League. It's your boy St. Blues. Got a couple of dope ass battles for y'all, man. First off, wait, make some noise one time, man. I appreciate everybody for coming out, man. I did this event for free and shit for the culture one time. And first battle we got for you, DeWarrants versus Skotty Lyrical. On my left,
DeWarrants, not DeWarrants, because this D stands for dominance. I mean literal, not metaphorical. So literally speaking, I'm here to snatch your ass up and mop the fucking floor with you. Big Productions, AoW 414. Punchline Kings, watch the land, bitch.
talk about I didn't go crazy for the intro. Hey, on my right.
Hey, it's Skotty Lyrical, man. 414, man. Shout out to my first appearance on AoW, man. It's a cash battle, and this nigga dying point blank period.
Let's go. This battle, $200 is on the line. We gonna have it judged right after the battle. Get it, man.
All right, look. My punchlines reign king. I'm the most savagest spitter. At your best, you an average hitter. I'll catch him in the mill walking with the cannon. Smash this beginner, cause I'm bringing bars you can't get over like half of a chinner. Get that shit, nigga. Cause I'm about to catch this light body in a crunch. Get it? That's half of a sit-up. Cause on the card with DEO, you ain't going half of the distance. Hold on, cardio half of the distance. Keep up, I'm bringing massive resistance. These personals train you. You're gonna be native avid assistants. Cause the fact of the business is you more ass than the Kardashian sisters. Look, but once promethazine with the fist. That means I'm spiking the punches that make them lean with the hits. Yeah, cause I'll raise that metal lickety split. You better get to reaching for the stars and singing for Jiminy quick, cause this long nose leave this boy lying looking like he needing a witch. Look, all talking all that shit, but now Warrants in the building. He ain't got shit to say. He pleading the fifth, cause he knew if I mob on him, the whole block on his ankles had this fugazi feeding the fish. Look, talk that shit. Look, cause I'm grimy. I'll air your soul with the can, leave him gleaming and shit. Sweat with the bald head like Mr. Clean in this bitch. Look, cause it ain't a reach when I say you get brushed with the scope. I'm bar heavy, bitch. It's a wash soon as you get touched with the scope. But Skotty better hope that he lyrical, cause he gonna need a miracle to float. When I let that 40 rain on his throat, I'm coming down heavy, man. It's over when he know God couldn't save you with Noah in a boat. Cause I'm blacking in the trench. I'm going over with the coat. Shotty to Scotty's dome, lay him to the floor. See how I control his mind like the owner of a coat? Yeah, cause I was sober when I wrote. Now I'm going over with the dose, leave him in a coma with no hope. But the best part of waking up, psych bitch, there ain't no Folgers with this flow.
Damn, Skotty.
Look, I'll have his bread in a jam when I fold him with his toast. Treat his girl like a drive-in breakfast.
Why's that?
Because I'm a Dunkin'. Hold on. Look. I'm gonna leave his bread in a jam when I fold him with the toast. Cause I'm gonna treat him like a hold on, bro. Look, I'll leave his bread in a jam when I fold him with the toast. Cause I'll treat his girl like a drive-through breakfast. Cause I dunk in the dough nut and then I go. But look, this is not horseshoes, it's battle rap, bitch, and almost isn't close. And it's not the luck of the Irish when I say you getting clover with the foe. Look, fuck a bag, fuck a box. I brought a can of gas and a match for Scott. Fuck you if you ain't think I was a match for Scott. First round, I'm just shaking grounds. Second round, I'm coming back with the aftershock. Smashing Scott, bashing Scott, thrashing Scott. Cause I only came here for one reason. Why?
Why?
Because I'm here to take his bread from him like the Atkins diet.
Skotty Lyrical versus the police knocking at your door. Watch it ain't much the distance. Let's try this again. Skotty Lyrical versus the Warrants. Bitch, nigga, what's the difference? Real shit? You been talking mad greasy on the book. They had a nerve to put a bounty on my head like you tough, but that's cool. Cause if I put money on your head, I'm a cheap bouncer. Nigga, you getting few bucks, nigga. Woo! Stay in your lane, little nigga. I advise you to get up off that tough shit. Cause Trigger Happy Click, Ward of Ambition, and Stretch Squad is not to be fucked with.
Let's go.
But I got a question for you. Out of all the names you could pick, why the fuck DeWarrants? Is it because every time you in police contact, you get busted? Cause if not, if you was my friend and you start naming yourself DeWarrants, good luck with life, bitch. You cannot be trusted. But I'm looking at another dickhead saying he's strapped. I guess he cock different. But if I pull out a clip full of I'm looking at another dickhead saying he's strapped. But I guess he cock different. But if I pull out a clip full of dickheads for this dickhead, well shit, I'm cock different. Kung Fu grip with the Glock kicking. Tell your mom proving your certificate you was a beast from the birth up. And I'm not kidding, I guess you don't know what time it is. Like your watch missing. I'm angry with the punches, like I ain't got time for this. I clock different. If I come with the stock, then I'm stock lifting. If I knock your lights out with the left, then I'm not switching. I see the crowd fucking with me. It seems like my shit kinda confused you, but don't worry. I pull out the chopper fresh out the box, call it the Emperor. This llama got a new groove. You talk to him.
Talk to this nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Talk to this nigga.
Talk to him. This llama got a new groove. You blew a fuse. I was an army brat back in my day, nigga. My mama had her screws loose, so Joe, if you don't get the picture, me and my dog, known to go crayon niggas. The oh, shit! Talk to him. He said, bring it back. Run it back. Yeah, bring it back. I see the crowd fucking with me, but I see like my bars kind of confuse you. I pull out the chopper fresh out the box, call it the Emperor. This llama got a new groove, you blew a fuse. I was an army brat back in my day, nigga. My mama had her screws loose, so Joe, if you don't get the picture, me and my dog, known to go crayon niggas. The drummer's like,
Oh my God! He got you.
Mr. Two Schemes. Mr. Two Scheme at once. The Warrens look like he live on 144th Street. So I know for a fact this pussy wouldn't even dare shoot. Me and my nigga pull up with 2 12s. If you try angles with both of us, we definitely aiming at this square root.
He talking to y'all. Eat that nigga!
When we at your crib, it's gonna be a sad song when I get this man off. What's the code name?
Luther.
Your house is not a home once we pull up. Everybody in the van draw. You get your butt out of here!
Let's go.
Make that nigga catch up with his kind. So if my soldiers get him, then it's over with him, long range. But if the chroma split him, it'll look like a close decision. Where your body bags at? What can you show the victim? Because we all know it's not a body bag if you don't zip him. But I got one concealed right here when I wet up his tea with the can. That's how you open lipped him. Oh my God! But I don't need a doctor. But I don't need
Let him finish. Let him finish.
Damn, dog.
But I don't need a doctor scope the vision to forward hit him. No one miss him. I'm a hothead that don't think as I go. But I can let the 9 planet solar system.
Damn, dog. Yeah.
Let's get it.
But you real life thinking you for the 3-0 me. Man, that's killer weak. Only time you bustin' something is if you fuck a thought and you kill her meat. The Full Metal Jacket going straight through his lung.
Damn. Oh my God.
The full metal jacket going straight through his lung. I mean, inner deep. You an apple to a nigga. You sugar. That mean niggas in the mill is bittersweet.
Let's go.
Look, listen here, Scott. Shut the fuck up and bring that ass over here, Scott. Hey, cause I'm gonna make this crystal clear, Scott. You about to get the Grey Goose treatment. What's that mean? You taking a round to the dome soon as I get a clear shot. But shit, think spades. The way I'm about to run the table with the trays. Yeah, this hand's hot, but you better stay on your side of the fence before you deal with the big dog like the Sandlot. But shit, it's funny how my punches land when I play 'em, Scott. They have them spinning left and spinning right when you think you can't drop or something. All the way back around with the right to leave his lash pop. Hold on. Spin him right, spin him left, all the way back around with the light to leave his lash pop. Y'all ain't get it. I'm coming with the perfect combination of punches to pick his padlock.
That didn't make it no
Look, cause I don't give a fuck if your padlock. I'm kicking in your door fast, Scott. Draw the stick and put fire to his head when I strike, like a matchbox. Or I'm shooting at his feet, have him dancing like a mascot, because I'm gonna turn this battle to a twerk video. What's that mean?
What?
That means you keep popping at the cheeks and get your ass shot.
That shit was light. That shit was light. Pause. That was some light shit. Can't tell a nigga.
Look, this is the art of war. I'm always prepared for active duty. You about to die hard, and this ain't an action movie.
Chill, let's go.
Art of war. I'm always prepared for active duty. You about to die hard, and this ain't an action movie. Because the passion of Christ, the way God be acting through me, raise my right hand, get this ratatouille, and you can die on set like Bruce Lee. I'm Good Will Hunting. I've done the conclusion. You ain't even a fraction to me. Look, you ain't even a fraction to me. Satan was just setting you off to get your ass whooped in the woods like, yo, Big Mike, I bet you won't go grab the booty.
That shit was funny.
So it would be in your best interest to refrain. I'm high, how high? Me and you two different strains. So I'm not blowing smoke when I say these hits. Not something you want to take to the brain when I up that strap from the waistline like Pootie Tang. Look, set due to flame. I'm too deranged. I'm the real red machine. Look, Evil Knievel with the bars, bitch. Who is Kane? Cause I once, every single match has been known to bring fire to the ring. Yeah. But fuck a bag, fuck a box. I brought a can of gas and a match for Scott. Fuck you if you ain't think I was a match for Scott. This is starting to look real bad for Scott's third round. I'm coming back with that yellow tape, measuring out his casket size. Cause I only came here for one reason.
Why's that?
Cause I'm taking Scott's bread like an Atkins diet. Let's go.
I'm standing in front of a nigga that ain't even about that. So you might as well not even call your guys on me. It's gonna be a killing spree and I'm pleading guilty after this. This is where your death lies on me. That mean I'm killing this nigga and everything around him if this hoe tries on me. I was born in the 90s, bitch, so I'm known to keep twin 4-5s on me. You ain't catch that? I pull out with a pair of D's. Niggas can get a pair of these. Night scope vision, nightmares with dreaming of airing me. Apparently, you think you scaring me with this parody, but I pull up on the block spraying everything in a Cherokee. The Nina, that's my wife, she take real good care of me. Proved her vows to me way before I even asked this bitch to marry me. So if you even had a thought of being in a whipping, stop it. So if you even had a thought of pulling up in the whip and airing me, I'm spitting Carfax when I pull out the caliber for this training. The bullet will go through your alignment, then retire your ass for you even thinking of sparing me. Oh my God! Now can we keep this rap? cause you all talk, but I know you really frontin'. For them contracts with this nasty can, I waste managements when I get the dumping. My advice to you, walk away, cause you don't nor your niggas want it. Cause when I tell my nigga I'ma be frank, lend me the ride and I'm lighting shit up just a Benjamin and that's what I'm doing. That was fire. That was fire.
Say it again. Say it again.
Don't say that.
Say it again. Take your time. We got all night. Take your time. We got all night.
No, we don't.
Don't lie up like that.
Yo, let him cook. Let him get through this.
By itself.
Now can we keep this rap? Cause you all talk, but I know you really front. So for them contracts with that nasty can, I waste managements when I get the dump. My advice to you, just walk away, cause nor you or your niggas want it. So when I tell my nigga I'ma be frank, lend me the ride and I'm lighting shit up, just a Benjamin and that's 100.
Okay. Let's go.
Benjamin Franklin.
Bruh man say he strapped. But if he coming from the 5th floor, then you useless. Niggas like him always say he cold till you get Mr. Screw with the Tommy. You stupid.
You already said that.
Right.
Stop it.
I ain't never heard you. Chill.
It don't matter. Keep going.
Come on, cook.
I said you stupid. But if you can creep up and get the blasting off with the Pam, then it's your world. But if I pull out the Nina, call her Gina, tell me let me at it. You go, girl.
All my life.
The money is where I'm at. So don't even dare try to have my paper stopping. If you do, I'm at your head with some big shit and I ain't giving no major options. And if your bitch come with the tool, I'm pistol whipping her and putting a gun down her throat. Say some stupid shit like it won't phase her, stop it. You know what, that's cool. I'll just pistol whip the bitch again, take out the $150, going straight deep to see if it was worth the cut. That's how you raise her profit.
Oh my God. Talk to this nigga.
Look, all I gotta say is you better have my money. Cause if you don't, all I gotta say is you better have my money. Cause if he don't, I'ma go and get him, find out where he living, silent body. He won't know what hit him. Roll up, slow the whip, then pop and peel, leave him a cold victim like Anna Nicole Simpson.
That was nice.
Pop and peel, cold victim, Anna Nicole Simpson. Damn, I'm so dope with it. I'll right with the hook, it's fire, and you getting smoked with it. But look.
All right, little Emma.
Look, I don't need to go mob and kill him. I'm all about my paper. I'm an option villain, and I doubt he fired. He all about the children, so I'm masking up at his address in Robin Williams. Let's go. But look. Look. But just for good measure, I'm gonna give him a leg shot. Blow out his cartilage. Bow! Instant carnage. I'ma get mine regardless. While you was out here playing duck hunt, I was out here hitting moving targets.
Nintendo shit.
Look, I'ma run that shit back. Just for good measure, I'ma blow out his cartilage. Bow! Instant carnage. See, I'ma get mine regardless. While you was out here duck hunting, I was out here hitting moving targets. Cause this ain't Nintendo, bitch. That means it's playing no games when I blow out this cartridge. Look. Hey. And yes, the myth is true. Gingers have no soul. We lack remorse, plus we're heartless, so it's nothing for me to tear apart this carcass in the darkness of the dungeon and haul his body out the building in a bag like garbage.
That was like.
Okay, yeah.
But look, I'll haul his body out the building in a bag like garbage. And that little 200, you wanna bet it? Sure, I stay in my ground solid like a metal floor. That's just raising my interest to bring the 380 like a bad credit score. Look. Look, to beat me, you lack the proper stamina. I have bullets wheezing through his chest like asthma. Look, hold on, that was something fucking up in the background. But look, beat me, you lack the proper stamina. I'll have bullets wheezing through his chest like asthma. They're gonna swear I'm a mechanic the way I leave his cartoon. I'm far from an amateur, thinking the opening scene of South Park when I bust through his window to flatten his character. Back me is where you done fucked up, little dumb fuck. This shit nastier than 2 girls in 1 cup. And when I say,
That shit nasty.
look, and when I say I come
That shit nasty. Don't watch that shit ever again.
But look, and when I say I come swinging sticks, bitch, I'm not talking nunchucks. I'm bringing punches that leave Chuck Norris fucked up. But look, we can level the playing field. It's still clear that I'll lump you up. 2 guns, one named Hans, one named Franz. Don't make me turn this Saturday Night Live and pump you up. But look, But look, let me find out. Somebody ghost wrote for this Drizzy Drake. Guess what? Too late, I'm already snatching the plate. When I let that flow ride, a bitch, I only came for the cake. But fuck a bag, fuck a box. I brought a can of gas and a match for Scott. Fuck you if you ain't think I was a match for Scott. This time I'm taking bread from him like the Atkins diet. Next time it's work, June 17th. You die after Scott.
You had 2 months to prepare for me. After my loss with J Major, I only had 2 weeks. And I'm only fucking you up with punchline and wordplay alone. That just means you too weak. But if that means you had enough time to prepare and I only had 2 weeks, you got the mind of a Gemini. Because I'm killing 1/2 of you with punchlines, the other half with you with wordplay. Ain't that me making a killing out of 2 weeks? But this is who y'all call Punchline King. Dead that shit, cause he abused the name. You got potential, but you don't punch hard and you swing slow. You don't use the flame. So what's it to a king if you don't make the wrong move? I'm pawning off 8 through this rook's chest. That's how you lose the game. Oh my God! Checkmate! Trigger happy.
Okay.
What?
Because you know, in the game of chess, there's 8 pawns and a rook on the board, but it only takes 1 wrong move for the king for you to lose the game.
Yeah, let's go.
But side note, J Major, I salute you on your first battle. You had the crowd in love like you was one of those satisfaction guys. But it was a certain line you said that was stuck to me to this day. That's what I got inside. You was stealing, nigga, and you can't deny, because when you said some ugly kicks like what are those, that was from John John when he went against Mr. Wavy in Summer Madness 5.
Battle rap facts.
But I ain't taking nothing from you. Quote by quote, line to line. But you was stealing from a nigga just to get your way up to the Parmesan. But it's one rule in battle rap that you don't do, and that's steal. Especially from John and Don, because stealing from him is the equivalent to a Muslim cheating on Ramadan.
Talk that shit.
You couldn't come up with a better line, but you steal to make it appealing, nigga. But you steal from a stealing nigga to make it a killing, nigga. But still, why steal from a stealing nigga? I should steal off you with the steel just for stealing, nigga. Say mercy.
I'm still here like this. I'm still battling or what?
No chill, no filter.
Sonny! That was me. I get back keep going. Talk to this nigga. But like I said, I give credit where credit is due.
Right.
You win some, you lose some. Ain't no faking that. We even had the conversation right before the battle, and I knew I was prepared that I was gonna be taking that. But since you want to talk shit about how we about that battle, and we on the subject of facing facts, how the fuck you think you beat me when Uncle Sam taxed that ass so bad you ain't even get your motherfucking refund back?
It was right on time.
Yo, chill. Let him finish the shit. But we off of that. Trigger happy click, we about that. We keep ARs. Hey, are you scared that we pulling up with these ARs? My mind is foreign. The drive is shifted when I see ARs. Niggas better know about that two scheming shit. So instead of 4, you'll see 8 bars. So instead, there's 2 ways you dying tonight, nigga. It's either you getting killed by the bars or it's just gonna be ARs.
Catch you later. Catch you later. Catch you later. Catch you later.
Sound like me up there. I like that shit.
Talk to this nigga.
So,
Yes.
Talk to him.
2013. They know who he ducking.
Yo, let me finish rapping. Let me finish rapping.
Never be ready.
So who he know?
Coming down.
So who he know will let the toolie blow? As you can see, I got the crowd hooked. I'm the new captain for wigging out like I'm Rufio. Sleep.
Nice.
Y'all better go watch Robin Williams.
Nigga.
Let's go.
Oh shit.
Like I said, you got the potential, nigga. But when it comes to niggas like me, you don't let the fire burn. You trying to kill niggas in battle rap and scratch them off the pad. You like that white Nazi from Higher Learning.
That was mean. That was fucking
All y'all niggas older than me. You ain't never seen Higher Learning.
Keep going. Keep going.
Finishing.
Don't stop.
Finishing.
You ain't gonna get oohs and ahs off everything. Just continue to roll.
Go ahead, man. Go. Punch. Make it look good on camera.
But this is why I got you where I want you. Because this is where the timing hit. Because when you battle niggas like us, you don't prove that you palm the fifth. When you went against Coogee, he reminded me of Ice Cube. Because he was a nigga with attitude out the gate, bombing shit. And when you went against Jay Lopez, he reminded me of Busta Rhymes because he flip mode on you. You couldn't fuck with the conglomerate. But
Let him finish.
But reason being, and honestly, I ain't being on no racist tip. You find it ironic that every time you battle a colored nigga, you getting your ass whooped. That's what made me say the shit. But moral to this story, nigga, you don't want the smoke, cause every time you turn a corner, you always getting your ass kicked by the colored folks. Man, it's Skotty Lyrical versus DeWarrants. Look what the world is coming to. Warrants, I'ma need you to watch who the fuck you coming to. If you thought I came in to spit any personals, dead that. Don't sweat that. I ain't these other dudes you try to put a bounty on my head to make it personal. And still didn't need personals for me to get a W. Lyrical, nigga.
It's Mr. NBA. I think that shit was fire. Like both of y'all came with that shit. I think overall, like you came with some punchlines, you came with aggression, but I think he just kind of had that one edge. I think he got the first and the third, and you took the second. So I got 2-1 on Skotty.
2-1 Skotty.
What up, man? It's your LL Cool J. Man, all that pause and shit, where you gotta stop it every time you heat up. You up. Bro, like he did it a couple of times, like in the second round or something like that. But honestly, I got Skotty winning 2-1.
2-1.
Man, first real close, man. I felt like DeWarrants' bars was actually better in the first. He stumbled a little bit, but I'm gonna still give him the first. Second round was another one that was close, but I'm gonna get that one to DeWarrants, and Skotty took the third. So 2-1.
We're going off the judges. What the judges said. You won the money and the bragging rights.